Yes.
Thorne Forrester?
Yes.
I'm Don Navarone. Can I speak with you?
About what?
Your ex-wife. I'm a talent scout for Decadent Records.
Oh, yeah, I remember. You were talking to Macy at Bikini the other night.
And that's where I discovered it.
Excuse me?
She's been offered a record contract with my company.
I see.
She could have a very successful career with us.
Well, I'm sure Macy is very excited about that. I don't understand why you're here, Mr. Navarone. This doesn't involve me.
Well, this does involve you, Mr. Forrester.
What do you mean?
Well, Decadent Records doesn't want a solo artist. They're looking for a duo. Now, they want you and Macy together.
Me and Macy?
Yes.
Mr. Navarone, I know you have the wrong man. I am not a professional singer.
Well, look, my boss thinks you should be. I mean, he loved your stuff.
What stuff?
Well, the duet you're saying with Macy.
Macy used me on her demo?
It was a mistake. I mean, she didn't realize that song was on the tape. I mean, but the executives are crazy about it. I mean, they're willing to offer you a contract right now.
This is Macy's dream. This is not my dream, Mr. Navarone.
I understand you two used to sing at the Bikini together.
Yes, for fun.
Macy's singing there tonight at 8. Well, why don't you stop by? I mean, you see how it feels, and, you know.
I don't think so.
Well, a few record executives will be there.
So is this an audition?
This may be the start of a career.
Mr. Navarone, take a look around this office. I think it's fairly apparent I have a career.
No, this is big time. I mean, you have a top 10 hit on your hands. Decadent Records is willing to bet on it.
I am not interested. If Macy wants to have a singing career, that's fine, but she's going to have to do it without me.
She can't. Now, Decadent Records has made their position clear. It's both of you or nothing.
Oh, come on. You can't be serious.
Come on, Macy's career depends on you, Thorne. I mean, if your song is a smash, then she can launch a solo act. But as it is, she can't even get a foot in the door. Come on, you must know how important this is to Macy.
If this is so important to Macy, why isn't Macy here right now? Why did you come here? She should have come here and asked for my help personally.
Well, so you want to discuss this with Macy? I mean, is that the deal? I mean, you got it, man. You got it.
Don, what's up?
We have to talk.
Did you meet with the record company?
They're not going to budge. They want you and Thorne to perform as a duo.
What am I gonna do? I can't believe this.
Well, there's only one thing you can do. If you really want this contract, if you're serious about your career, you have to make a deal with Thorne.
Don Thorne is not gonna want to work with me.
Well, you haven't even talked to him, huh?
Maybe if you went to him.
I did.
When?
And I just got back from his office. I asked him to sing with you tonight.
What did he say?
Well, he's not interested.
In any of it?
Well, he could just be playing hard to get.
No, that's not like Thorne.
I mean, I don't see how he couldn't be interested. I mean, this is his chance to go straight to the top. I mean, to be a player in the record industry.
He passed it up.
Well, not exactly.
He's considering it?
Well, he might if you discuss it with him.
Me.
Come on, I put the deal down on the table. Now, it's up to you to motivate him.
How?
Well, tell him how much it means to you, huh?
Don Thorne is not going to want to do me any favors.
Wait a minute, this benefits him just as much as it does you.
Yeah, well, if he believed that, then he would have jumped at your proposal.
There's something holding him back.
What?
His pride.
What do you mean?
Well, he won't help you unless you ask him to.
He told you that?
He wanted to know why you didn't come to him yourself.
If I did, would he sign the contract?
It's worth a try.
But there's no guarantee.
No.
There's got to be another way.
Hey, wait, this is your only shot at a record contract. Now, if you really wanted, you wouldn't let your pride stand in the way. Do you want it, Macy? Do you?
Hi, Thorne.
Macy.
Don said that he stopped by.
Yes, he did.
Look, this is kind of awkward for me.
Coming here asking me to sign a record deal? Yeah, I could imagine it might be.
Thorne, it's a legitimate offer. Decadent Records is a major label.
Congratulations. Apparently, they are very interested in you.
Interested in us.
Macy, you want to be a solo artist. I'm not a part of your dream.
But you are. Thorne, you are in a position to control my whole career, to shape my entire destiny. Thorne, I want this more than anything in the world. Please, help me with this.
Okay, let me get this straight. You don't get a record contract unless I sign too.
I feel terrible putting you in this position, Thorne.
I would like to help you out.
But you don't think you can?
No, Macy, I'm sorry. I don't think it's possible.
May I ask why?
Because I have a career. I have a very demanding career. I am constantly flying back and forth to Paris.
Thorne, you could have a second career if you were motivated.
Well, that's just it, Macy. I'm not motivated. Being a pop star is not in my future. Besides,
What?
you and me, we've finally learned to live our lives apart, Macy. Now, how long did it take us to get to this point? How much pain do two people have to put themselves through? I'm sorry, maybe you have forgotten, but I haven't.
It's not as if I'm proposing marriage.
Well, in a way, you are.
No, all I want is for us to be business partners.
And that is a very intimate relationship, Macy.
Is that so bad?
You know, there was a time when I would have done anything for you. But life changes, Macy, and I really have to look out for myself now.
Are you afraid, Thorne?
Of what?
Are you afraid of putting your talent on the line?
Of course not. I love to sing, Macy. I used to love singing with you.
Then do it. Do it. Sing with me.
How? You and me singing love songs together, Macy? I'm sorry, I cannot look into your eyes and fake it any more than you can look into my eyes and pretend that you love me.
Look, I know I have no right asking you this, but forgive me because I have to. This is my last chance, Thorne. My music, it's all I have left. It's the only thing that gives my life any meaning anymore. I'm through it, Spectra. And Anthony and I seem to be drifting farther and farther apart, but my music is my dream. Please, help me keep that dream alive.
It's Manischewitz.
Don said you went to see Thorne.
Yeah, big mistake.
I could have told you that. Why didn't you talk to me about it first?
I didn't know I was supposed to.
Macy, this is business. You should have had Don approach Thorne about the recording offer.
He did.
Oh, you mean he blew him off?
That's why I had to go see him, Anthony. This is my last shot. My one shot at a career in music. And I am at the mercy of a man who resents me, maybe even hates me.
Hey, Macy. Showtime.
What's the point, Don?
Well, I'll tell you at least one point, darling, and that's this audience.
All these people here who love you and support you, you wouldn't let them down.
Of course, you're right. Thank you.
You, have a...
Hi, everybody. Macy?
Thorne, you're here. Thank you.
Hey, that's real big of you, man.
I would hold off with the gratitude just yet.
It's gonna be great. You just wait and see, Thorne. Just gotta open up.
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah, I meant what I said. You make this song work, and you're on your way to the top. Hey, good luck.
All right, all right. And now the moment we have all been waiting for. Let's put our hands together and give a nice big bikini ball welcome to Decadent Records' hottest, newest recording sensation, Macy and Thorne in the house. Let's hear it.
All right, let's do What's Forever For, okay?
I've been looking at people and how they change with the times. And lately all I've been seeing are people throwing love away and losing their minds.
Maybe it's me who's gone crazy, but I can't understand why. When all these lovers are hurting each other, and true love is so hard to come by.
So what's the glory in living? Doesn't anybody ever stay together anymore? And if love never lasts forever, tell me what's forever for?
Lord, wait!
I'm sorry, this is not going to work, Macy. It's a mistake. There's no way I can do this. No way.
Come in.
Hey,
Hey there.
how was Paris?
Well, I looked for you.
You did not.
Okay, I thought about it.
For about 5 seconds.
Make it 3.
You had a great time.
Thorne, what's happening to me is unbelievable.
So when's the lady coming back?
In about an hour.
Are you serious? Brooke's on her way home?
Yeah, not a moment too soon either.
That's great. So when's the big wedding?
Soon. Brooke's making plans already, and it sounds like it's going to be big, big, really big.
All right. That's great.
You know, this feels so good, Thorne. I can't tell you. Strange the way things go. What about you? I hear you've been doing up Paris pretty good.
No, pure distraction.
Yeah, catting around with 2 of those dancers from the club Lido, was it?
Does that sound like me?
No, but I know it's true.
Well, like I said, pure distraction.
Nobody's serious yet.
No. Although I did get a pretty bizarre offer from Macy the other day.
Macy wants you to sing with her.
Now, is that an invitation to the loony bin or what?
But she actually has a contract offer?
With Decadent Records, no less.
But only if you sing together.
Yep. We gave it a shot. It was a disaster.
What happened?
Well, I couldn't do it, Ridge. Sing love songs with a lady I was madly in love with? I'm way beyond that.
Oh, that's too bad.
Why do you say that?
Because it could be a kick. I mean, how often does someone get a recording contract thrown at them?
I don't want a recording contract.
But that's what makes it so cool, though. You've got nothing invested. If you flop, then so what? You didn't want it anyway. But if you happen to make it, great, what a great experience. Especially for someone who loves to sing as much as you do.
You're making it sound like I ought to go for this, Ridge.
Hey, it's your life. You know, if it was mine, if I was in your shoes, I'd give it a shot.
Yeah, right. Can't you see it? Excuse me, Dad. I would love to have my meeting with the Minister of Finance in Paris this morning, but I have a gig.
Oh, come on. We're a family. We can make these kind of things work. I think you're making excuses.
Hey, you have a great time with Brooke tonight. I'm gonna go work out.
I've got those fabric orders. Sally, want it?
Well, I'll just go ahead and take them.
No, I gotta get a signature on them.
Well, you know, Sally's in speaking with Macy, and it might be a while.
Oh, yeah, what's going on?
Man, the record contract fell through.
Oh, no, you mean Thorne's not gonna cut the demo?
Nope.
Oh, man, that's rough.
I know, it's sad, too. I mean, this was supposed to be Macy's big break.
I guess she's pretty bummed out about it, huh?
Yeah, well, we all are. She had a lot of people pulling for her.
Well, no, not everybody.
Well, you don't actually mean that Thorne threw the audition on purpose, do you?
No, I'm talking about Anthony. He hasn't really...
That slipped through my fingers, Mother. I had a real chance at a singing career.
Darling, you still do.
I appreciate your support, but the fact is, if Thorne doesn't want to do this, I'm dead in the water. I might as well accept that fact and move on.
When are you gonna lay in the background vocals?
Tomorrow.
It's great.
Don.
Thorne Forrester.
Do you have a second? I'd like to talk to you.
Sure?
How can Jessica be in love? She's only...
Darling, you know you always have a job here at Spectra.
Yeah, I might need it.
Well, I would love to have you back here. But I want you to be honest with yourself. If you really want a singing career, then you go after it. And I'm behind you 100%.
That means a lot to me, Mom. It does, but I think it's time to come back down to earth. I mean, I know Thorne and I could have made it. He just didn't want it the way I did. It's over, Mother. My singing career is officially over.
What can I do for you, Thorne?
I've been thinking about your offer.
The recording contract?
Yeah.
So you want to work for Macy?
Now, this is the only way Macy is going to get a record deal.
I'm afraid so.
Don, why does Decadent Records want so badly to get me and Macy together?
They loved your duet. I mean, you two make a sensational team.
That was a tape that we made years ago. And when we were married, we've been divorced, and a lot has changed, Don.
You can still sing, can't you?
Yeah. You don't understand. Macy and I don't have the same kind of relationship we once had.
So?
So, there is no emotional connection between the two of us. And there is not going to be one.
Hey, I'm a talent scout, not a marriage counselor. Now, I'm not trying to patch up your love life. I want to make a record.
You're asking me to sing love songs with my ex-wife.
Hey, Thorne, most duets are sung by virtual strangers. Now, you don't have to have feelings for it. You're performing.
Take the performance of a lifetime to pull this off.
Yeah, you're right. It's not going to be easy. Recording an album takes a lot of time and energy. You and Macy will be working very closely together. If you can't leave your personal problems outside the studio, it's not going to work. Are you prepared to do that?
For Macy's sake, I'll give it a try.
Decadent Records is putting up a lot of cash. I need to know you're committed to this project 100%.
I am.
Would you put that in writing?
You just tell me where to sign.
I'll call Macy right now. Hey, Macy? It's Don. Good, I know. I know. I'm sorry things didn't work out. Look, I was wondering if you could come down to the studio. We have a few loose ends to tie up. Oh, no, it won't take long. The sooner we do it, the better. Okay. I'll be in the studio. She's on her way. Hey, Macy. I'm glad to see you.
I could have shipped these costumes back to you, Don.
We have some unfinished business to discuss.
What is it?
And I know you're disappointed in how things turned out, but I was wondering if you'd like to try it again.
Have the executives reconsidered their position?
Well, no, but Thorne has reconsidered his.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Your partner has had a change of heart. He is ready to form the hottest team Decadent Records has ever seen.
Is that true?
Well, I'm willing to give it a shot. If you are.
I am. Thank you, Thorne. Thank you.
Hi.
Hey.
Well, I'm glad you're here.
I'm dropping the stuff off for Ridge. What's going on?
It's Spectra's fashion show today.
Oh, I read about that in all the papers, yeah.
They're introducing Anthony Armando's new line.
Supposed to be some big secret.
It's not to me.
You know what all the fuss is about?
Yes. They're calling it the Grand Diva line. It's a high fashion concept for larger size women.
Sounds brilliant.
I'm going to be curious to see what the reaction is.
Well, there's one way to find out.
No, I don't think I want to be caught dead at Sally Spectra fashion show.
But you are pretty curious, aren't you, Mother?
Well, certainly I'm curious.
Well, I wouldn't mind being a fly on the wall there myself.
You mean you think if we went in after the show started and we stayed in the back?
Kept a very low profile.
Are you game?
Let's do it. Come on.
Okay. I think we're here just in time.
Timing is everything.
Oh my God, Sal.
What?
You are never gonna believe who's standing in the back of the room.
So what do you think, Mother?
Well, I have to admit it, I'm impressed.
Sally is very lucky to have Anthony Armando.
Talking about some kind of party crasher or what?
Fine, what? Calm down. Look.
Don't believe it. Stephanie Forrester at a Spectra fashion show. Oh. Wait.
I've seen enough. Let's go.
No, Mom. One moment. I'll be right back. Macy.
Thorne, hi.
Hi. Just want to tell you it was a very good show.
Thank you.